We begin with a robbery victim who wants the laws in Canada changed so he can keep a loaded gun close by. Our Go Public reporter Kathy Tomlinson has the story.
The vault is where he keeps his handguns. Jeweler Dennis Galloway shot and wounded a robber last year, but didn't discuss it much until now.
When he started coming towards me and raising a gun up too, I started shooting.
It was his second robbery in months. The RCMP didn't do enough to catch the first thief, he says, and can't protect him.
They seem absolutely helpless sometimes.
Surveillance shots of the latest robbery show an armed man aiming at Galloway's wife's face.
Once I started shooting, he turned and he ran.
Why'd you keep shooting?
I don't know. It just emptied the magazine.
The man collapsed, shot 5 times. His partner got away. There were stray bullets, too. The RCMP recommended firearms charges for Galloway. The Crown disagreed.
I hope that it never happens to anybody else, ever.
So now he's calling for more gun rights. Canadians like him should be allowed to keep loaded guns nearby, he says, instead of having to store them empty.
Canadians are defenseless, and it's the law.
I am terrified.
Ellen Chambers was across the street at the time. She thinks the jeweler should be charged.
Well, I want the Canada back that I know that we had when we didn't have all of these guns.
She agrees with him on one point, though.
Our law enforcement services are incompetent.
We'll go with the statistics. In fact, crime rates are dropping. Our crime rates are dropping. Our property crimes are dropping.
Maybe convictions are dropping because you're not doing your job.
I don't think so.
The RCMP say Galloway's stand isn't justified, it's dangerous.
We had several shots fired. They went through a window. Who's to say a child might have not been walking through that window? You're going to get a lot of innocent people shot if you have everybody armed.
The accused robber is now paralyzed and facing robbery charges. The jeweler just won a Bravery award from a pro-gun group and says people come into his store just to shake his hand. Kathy Tomlinson, CBC News, Vancouver.